Good morning. Good morning. Wonderful to be back here at Shoreline with all of you. Every year at I/O, we learn and try to make things a little bit better. And it all begins with our mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. For example, helping you write your emails faster with automatic suggestions from Smart Reply, and giving you the chance to take them back if you didn't get it right the first time. Helping you find the fastest route home at the end of a long day. And when you get there, removing distractions so that you can spend time with the people most important to you. And when you capture those perfect moments, backing them up automatically so you never lose them. Last year, we launched a new feature in Google News called Full Coverage, and we've gotten great feedback on it from our users. We'll be bringing full coverage directly to search to better organize results for news-related topics. Let's take an example. If you search for black hole, we'll surface the relevant top news. It was in the news recently. We use machine learning to identify different types of stories and give you a complete picture of how a story is being reported from a wide variety of sources. You can click into full coverage. It surfaces a breadth of content, but allows you to drill down into what interests you. You can check out different aspects of the story, like how the black hole got its name. You can even now see a timeline of events, and we'll be bringing this to search later this year. By indexing podcasts, we can surface relevant episodes based on their content, not just the title. And you can tap to listen right in search results, or you can save an episode for listening later on your commute or your Google Home.
So today, we are excited to bring the camera to Google Search, adding a new dimension to your search results. Oh, actually, 3 dimensions to be precise. So let's take a look. So you may have all seen a great white shark in the movies. Jaws, anyone? But what does it actually look like up close? Let's find out, shall we? OK. I have Archana here with me to help with the demo. So let's go ahead, search for great white shark on Google. As you scroll through, you get information on the knowledge panel, facts, but also see the shark in 3D directly from the knowledge panel. Why don't we go one step further? Why don't we invite the shark to the stage? Whoa! There it is. You know, it's one thing to read a fact, like a great white can be anywhere between 17 feet to 21 feet long. But to see it in front of you at scale, filling up the shoreline stage like a rock star, that is truly understanding its scale. Say you're at a restaurant trying to figure out what to order. Instead of going from the menu to different apps on the phone and back to the menu and so on, you can simply point your camera. Lens automatically highlights the popular dishes at this restaurant right on the menu. And of course, if you want to know more, you can tap on any dish on the menu, and you can see what it looks like, again, at the restaurant. And of course, check out what other people are saying about it on Google Maps. By the way, when you're done eating, Lens can help pay for your meal. Not so fast. It's not picking up your tab, but it can calculate the tip and even split the total. Again, just by pointing your camera at the receipt, and voila.
Duplex enables Google Assistant to make restaurant reservations on your behalf by actually placing a call. But now, we are moving beyond voice and extending Duplex to tasks on the web. Say you get a calendar reminder about an upcoming trip, and you want to book a rental car. You can just ask Google, book a national car rental for my next trip. The assistant opens the national website, and automatically starts filling out your information on your behalf, including the dates of the trip. You can confirm the details with just a tap. And then the assistant continues to navigate the site. It even selects which car you like. It's acting on your behalf and helping you save time, but you're always in control of the flow. Let's go ahead and add a car seat. And once all the details are in, you can check everything one last time and just tap to finalize the reservation. You'll immediately get a booking confirmation. What you just saw is an early preview of what we are calling Duplex on the web.
Introducing the assistant's new driving mode. Just put your phone in the car and say, "Hey Google, let's drive." Now once you're navigating, phone calls and music appear in a low-profile way, so you can get things done without leaving your navigation screen. So if a call comes in, the assistant will tell you who's calling and ask if you want to answer without having to take your eyes off the road.
Call from Mom. Do you want to pick it up?
No thanks. But thanks for your help with the demo, Mom. Stop. Now you can stop your timers and alarms just by saying stop.
Today, you can already find all your privacy and security settings in one place in your Google account. To make sure your Google account is always at your fingertips, we are making it easily accessible from your profile photo. If you're in search, you can tap on your photo and you can quickly access the most relevant privacy controls for search in case your data in search. Here, you can view and manage your recent activity, and you can easily change your privacy settings. Last week, we announced auto-delete controls, which you'll also be able to access right from the app. Data helps make search work better for you. And with auto-delete, you can choose how long you want it to be saved. In addition, one-tap access to your Google account will be coming to our major products, including Chrome, Search, Assistant, YouTube, Google News, and Maps. And speaking of Maps, if you tap on your profile photo, in addition to finding easy access to your privacy controls, you'll find a new feature, incognito mode. We are announcing a new feature called Live Caption. Live Caption makes all content, no matter its origin, more accessible to everyone. The incredible thing is that it works completely on device, so there's no delay. With one click, you can turn on captions for a web video, podcast, or even on a moment you capture at home.
Today, there are over 2.5 billion active Android devices. And today we want to walk you through what's coming next in Android Q, with foldables coming from multiple Android OEMs. These devices open up a completely new category, which, though early, just might change the future of mobile computing. Foldables take advantage of a completely new display technology. They literally bend and fold from phone to tablet-sized screen. And Q maximizes what's possible on these screens. And Android Q supports 5G natively. This year, more than 20 carriers will launch networks. Now, the same on-device machine learning powers another useful Q feature, which is Smart Reply. With Smart Reply, the OS helpfully suggests what you'll type next. It'll predict the text you'll type, even emoji, and it's a huge time saver. What's really cool is this works now for all messaging apps in Android. With Smart Reply, you just tap, and it will open for you. And all this is saving you time. Now, there's one more addition to Android Q that's small, but you've been asking us about for a while, and that is Dark Theme, and we're launching it in Q. So you can activate it by using the quick tile or by turning on Battery Saver, and in fact, it will help you save battery. Your OLED display is one of the most power-hungry components in your phone, so by lighting up less pixels will save you battery. So first, in Q, we've brought privacy to the top level in settings, and there you'll find a number of important controls all in one place. Activity data, location history, ad settings, and you decide what's on or off. With Q, your device will give you helpful reminders whenever an app accesses location when you're not actively using that app. So you can review and decide, do you want to continue sharing or not? So today, I'm excited to announce that Q Beta 3 is available on 21 devices. That is 12 OEMs plus all Pixels.
Google Home Hub, which we're renaming Nest Hub, was designed specifically to bring the helpfulness of the assistant to any room in your house. Now, we've also been working on a new display that builds on the things that people love about Hub, but is designed for communal spaces in the home where the family gathers. Introducing Nest Hub Max. If you want to know what's going on in your home, you can choose to use it like a Nest Cam. You can turn it on when you're away from home. You can check on things right from the Nest app in your phone. And just like a Nest Cam, it's easy to see your event history, enable home and away assist, and you also get a notification if the camera detects any motion or sees someone it doesn't recognize in your home. Now, video calling is easy too with Google Duo. The camera has a wide-angle lens, and it automatically adjusts to keep you centered in the frame. You can chat with any iOS or Android device, or a PC with a Chrome browser. You can also use Duo to leave video messages for members of your household. Hub Max is designed to give you full control over the camera. Nothing is streamed or recorded unless you intentionally enable it. And you'll always know when the camera is on with a green indicator light. You have multiple controls to disable camera features, and a physical switch on the back electrically disconnects the camera and the microphones. But today we're also extending the options to personalize using the camera with a feature we call Face Match. For each person in your family that chooses to turn it on, the assistant guides you through a process of creating a face model, which is then encrypted and stored on the device. Then, whenever you walk in front of the camera, Hub Max recognizes you and shows just your information and not anyone else's. Face Match's facial recognition technology is processed locally on the device using on-device machine learning, so the camera data never leaves the device. You're also getting full stereo sound with a powerful rear-facing woofer. And now when the volume's up, instead of yelling at the assistant to turn it down or pause the game, with the camera, it's as simple as a gesture. You just raise your hand. All this will be available on Nest Hub Max later this summer for just $229. And today, we're lowering the price of the original Nest Hub from $149 to $129. And we're expanding its availability to 12 new markets and supporting 9 new languages. So whether you prefer a hub with a camera or without one, we have a device that'll help you in your home. As I said earlier, there's a fundamental difference between a smart home and a helpful home. And we're excited to unify all our products under the Nest brand to make the helpful home more real for more people. All right, next I want to talk about Pixel. And thank you. And I love talking about Pixel. I want to talk about our work to bring a more helpful smartphone experience to more people. A core element of Google's mission is to make technology more available and accessible for everyone. And Sundar said it earlier. We need to ensure that technology benefits the many, not just the few. But there's been a really troubling trend in the smartphone industry. To support the latest technologies, everyone's high-end phones are getting more and more expensive. So we challenged ourselves to see if we could optimize our software and AI to work great on more affordable hardware, so we can deliver these high-end experiences at a more accessible price point. I want to introduce you to the newest members of the Pixel family, Google Pixel 3a and 3a XL, designed to deliver premium features at a price people will love. They start at just $399.
So let's start with the design. Pixel 3a follows the design language of the Pixel family, the familiar two-tone look, smooth finish, and ergonomic unibody design. It feels good in your hand, and it looks beautiful. Pixel 3a comes in 3 colors: just black, clearly white, and a new color, purple-ish. Everything looks amazing on the vibrant OLED display, and your music, your podcasts, they sound great in premium stereo sound. Pixel 3a supports Bluetooth 5.0 and USB-C digital audio, and we've also included a 3.5mm audio jack. Pixel 3a can take amazing photos in low light with night sight. It's one of Pixel's most popular features. We've also enabled Pixel's portrait mode on both the front and rear cameras. And our Super Res Zoom applies computational photography, so you can get closer to your subject while still maintaining a high degree of resolution. Starting today on Pixel phones, when you use walking directions, instead of staring at that blue dot on your phone, you're going to see arrows in the real world to tell you where to turn next. We're just beginning our journey with AR and maps, and we're really excited for Pixel users to experience this early preview.